Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to show you through the house and just give you an idea of where we are with all of our home projects. If you're new to my channel, what I'm doing is going through and painting all of our oak trim white. So it's a big project, and so I just wanted to share with you where we've gotten. In today's video, we're starting out in our living room. We finished our spindles on our staircase, and now we're moving on to the living room where we're going to prime all the baseboards as well as the windows. And so to make the job a little easier, we just took and moved all of our furniture to the center and then moved everything into the dining room that couldn't fit into the room at this point. So here is the before with all the oak trim.
Let's be free, just be yourself. Keep on doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do.
So here is the room with the first coat of primer on the windows and around on the baseboards. Already the space looks more open and airy. Now for our front door, you see that this is only one coat of primer, so it's going to require 2 coats of primer because this door was a dark beige. But otherwise, hang tight, don't click off yet, because you'll get to see the final result at the end of the video.
Just the way you are, you will like me just the way I am, and I will like you just the way you are, the way you are. Oh, keep on doing what you do.
And as we come around the corner, you'll see my dirty little secret, which is a room that is a complete mess. In order to make room in the living room, we had to store most of the things in our dining room, so that really clutters that area. So you're going to have one area that's messy while you're working on and trying to transform the other. So here, looking into the kitchen, everything is complete in there. And if you didn't catch my last video, it was on the transformation of our kitchen, so I'll link that here above. And then this is just the other side where we did the moldings and the staircase and the spindles. And as you see, we're keeping the doors, the oak for now, and then we'll paint those later. Now we're on to the dining room, and if you just hold tight, don't click off yet, I'll show you what the end result of our first floor looks like at the end of the video. But here we're just taking our vacuum and going over and cleaning up all of the dust from the sanding, and then we will prime it and do 2 coats of paint. Here's our puppy Nyla, and I'll link the video up above where we brought her home so that you can just see how much she's grown so far. She's just been an absolute joy to have. So here the room is cluttered in the living room now, just as it was before. We just flip-flopped. So we have one room that's a mess and one that we're working on. So here's a quick look at our powder room. The vanity has been painted, and then we want to add new hardware and also a new faucet. I won't keep you waiting any longer. Here is the reveal of our main floor. Starting here in the main foyer, we enter and we've painted the walls. The color is Shiitake from Sherwin Williams, and it's in the satin finish. You'll see here that I got a bench, and I believe that it was from Amazon. The mirror above, I think, has a really farmhouse look, and that was from Hobby Lobby. And also, the Blessed pillow is from Amazon. Any of the things that I have bought just recently, I'll try to link in the description box below. I love how now this area sets the tone for the farmhouse feel that I'm going for. So as I turn here, here's our front door. And I did go ahead and paint it the white, which is the Navajo white from Sherwin Williams. And it's in the Pro Classic Enamel finish. We love this paint and we highly recommend it. Another new purchase from Amazon is this floor runner rug, and I think it does a nice job of blending both the cream and the gray. So as we peek into the living room, you first have to notice our staircase. The white spindles just really draw your eye and really is like the icing on the cake. Now as you see, we haven't painted the walls upstairs, so be on the lookout for a video coming up later on transforming our upstairs. But now on to our living room. The walls have been painted and the trim is painted as well. So that's why our walls are bare at the moment. I'm in the process of trying to figure out what I want to go where. And so you'll see there, my husband still needs to put the thermostat back on. So some things are not quite perfect, but they're in the process, and I just wanted to give you an update. Don't mind our dining room. That's the process we're in right now, is caulking all the baseboards and then taping, and then we'll be painting the walls in there. And we're just going to go ahead and go with the shiitake on all the walls down here. I just like that it gives it a cohesive look. I'm collecting all of the things that used to go on our walls, and I'm going to sort through them and decide what I want to put and where I want to put them. So I did purchase this, which I want to go over here on the wall and have the hooks and then have this sign here. And this I got at Hobby Lobby. I really like this. It says, "You will be blessed when you come in and blessed when you go out." And it's Deuteronomy 28:6. So I think that'll look really nice, like up here, and then the hooks, and then maybe do a basket or a wreath or something like that, just as you come in. So I think that'll look really nice. And then some of these pieces I probably will be putting on Facebook Market or selling or something like that. This is from my husband Scott's grandmother, so I hate to repurpose that. I'll show you here in a minute what I mean by repurpose. I've been doing a lot of repurposing our art instead of having to buy all new. But here's another look at our living room. So I'll quickly turn around and let you see our dining room. Actually, this is where I was doing my project for the repurposing of our artwork. And so all of the trim is finished, but we are going to be painting the walls the same color as the living room. So here is the paint. It's actually covered up, but it was Duration. You can see it here. It's Duration Home, and it is in satin. And there's the color Shiitake. So if you would like to get this, just go ahead and screenshot it, and then you can take it into your local Sherwin-Williams. So back to talking about repurposing artwork. Well, here's an example. So I took the picture that was here before, and I'll try to insert a picture here of what it looked like before. And all I did was use primer to whitewash it, and then I took like just a white paint and did the center to make it a little bit more white, and then just free-handed the letters to make it look very casual. And I just think it adds a lot of farmhouse character now, and it was very inexpensive because you're just adding paint. And then I did buy a oil-based marker to do the black letters, and I can link that in the description box below. Then to the sides, I just added mason jars with a little bit of ribbon, and I just think it gives the perfect farmhouse touch. So walking out of our kitchen and down our hall, you'll see that we painted here too, and then here is our powder room. Now we didn't paint the walls, but we went ahead, painted the cabinetry, put new hardware, and also added that waterfall faucet. which I really think gives it the perfect farmhouse touch. And that we also got from Amazon, so if I can, I'll link that in the description box below. But I added a little bit of lemon decor in here, as well as some greenery that I found on Amazon as well. And then as we go up here, if you've been on my channel before, you know that I love to repurpose that frame and just add in seasonal Google images, and it becomes personalized and very cheap. And I'm all about making your house beautiful but keeping expenses down. So you see that the other sign or the other picture is in this beautiful Decor Steels shelf that I just recently got. Again, I think it just adds that farmhouse touch. The shelves are like a corrugated galvanized metal, and then it has the rustic metal sides, and it's absolutely beautiful. So if you haven't already checked into Decor Steels, I would highly suggest that you search them out because they have some really good steals or deals. And then I just added a little wire basket with the toilet paper with a decorative stamp. And if you haven't seen this already, what you do is you just run the water, you fold your toilet paper in a V, shut off your water, let it drip for a few seconds, and then you just stamp that corner and it'll leave an imprint of what your faucet has on it, and it'll be really decorative and very cute and just a little interest to your toilet paper.
That you stay for a little while. You fix what's broken when you make that smile. So just stay for a little while. My heart is open. It just took some time. Now I just hope that you stay for.
Last but not least, finishing up here on my first floor, this is our family room where we started, and there's Moko, our 12-year-old Shiba Inu. She's such a good girl. And then also Nyla. She is about 8 months. She just was spayed. She's just a cutie too, but she's resting. So she got spayed on Monday. But there's our fireplace, mantle. And if you haven't seen that, I'll try to link that video up above. And if you haven't seen already, I'm going with a lemon theme for the summer. And so I'm just placing little areas of yellow here and there. I don't want to go all out and put lemons everywhere, but I just wanted it here and there and kind of minimal. And so the walls in here also are the shiitake, and it's kind of a gray beige. And so you can use the beiges with it as well as the gray. So I really like that color. And then if you remember here, I had a frame that was a potted flower. And so what I'm doing is repurposing that. So I'll take you down in the garage and let you see that I'm spray painting the frame and what I've did there, and then we'll hang it.
Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now? When you're looking like that, can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. You got your high heels on, and I'm wearing my worn-out jeans.
Okay, so to transfer your letters, so if you don't want to freehand them onto your artwork, you can go on and just get some font, print it out, and then what you're going to do is you're going to flip it over, and you're just going to take a pencil and just trace like this over the bottom or the back. Very quickly, doesn't have to be precise. And then you'll take your art piece and then you will just trace over that, and then this will actually transfer onto your surface, and then you can take a oil-based pen and trace that on, and it's easy as that. So here it is, all finished, and I think it turned out just perfect. Here is the rest of our family room, and this is how I have it decorated for summer. Here on the coffee table I have just some greenery from Kirkland's, and the lemons that I have here and there are from Amazon. This little watering can is from Target. It is so cute, and I think it actually can be used as a watering can, but I like it as a decoration. And then the little birdhouse, also from Target. Now the little picture there I believe is from Amazon, and then I just have some artificial yellow flowers just to bring in that pop of yellow. And then to the right I have just some fern, fake fern. And then here on this coffee table I have this cute little vase with a sprig of lemon branch, and that is also from Target. And then a Bath and Body Works candle. It's actually from the White Barn. And it is the white caramel cold brew, and it smells amazing. And I just like that it has a little pop of yellow, and it's even better that it smells this good. So here's a final look at our family room, and in an upcoming video I'll be decorating our plain walls, and what I'm thinking is to put maybe a mirror somewhere, a clock, and also maybe some baskets in a basket set. So if that's something that you'd be interested in seeing me do, be sure to hit that notification bell and hit all. That way you'll be notified when I post a new video.
Just tell me how we lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. And tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't want to let you go. Cause we wanted different things, and I have to deal with it, but it's not easy. So tell me how to let go. You really seem to know how to carry on your own.
Okay guys, well that wraps up today's video. I hope that you've enjoyed walking through my first floor with me and letting me share with you how we've transformed our house with just painting our old oak wood trim white and also painting our walls. What just paint can do to transform an area. I hope that you've enjoyed this, and if you did, give me a big thumbs up. And also, I'd love to have you back, so hit that subscribe button if you've enjoyed what you've seen. So, until next time, I hope that you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye!